I have been enjoying some amazing products lately, especially since the Sephora Spring Savings event. Some of the ones that I will be talking about in this video are from the Sephora Savings event. Now, I did promise you when I did my massive, epic Sephora Spring Savings event haul part 1 and part 2, because it was too huge to do in one video and they were still very long videos. If you missed those epic sale hauls, check them out. I am telling you, they are the most epic sale hauls you will ever see. If you can find a more epic haul than that on YouTube, please DM me or comment down below in this video. I have not seen a more epic Sephora Spring Savings event haul, even from the Sephora squad members. So don't miss those two if you haven't watched them. So in those videos, I promised you that I will be updating you on the products that I bought from the sale in different videos. So in this video, in my favorites video for the month of April-ish, mostly current favorites, I will be updating you on few of the products that I bought from Sephora sale. Obviously they're in this video, so they're the ones that I recently tried and loved. I bought so many products from the Sephora sale. I will be updating you for a while, and I will be also doing a series of YouTube shorts as well with updates on the Sephora items that I bought. And also, of course, I have favorites here that are not from the Sephora sale. Anyway, I have a bunch of fabulous products, fragrances, beauty products that I have been loving lately. So let's jump right in. So the first items that I want to talk to you about, these are two items from a beauty brand that I hadn't tried before I came across these. I found these just randomly when I was doing some searching for some beauty products. They kind of popped up on my Google search. You know how Google stalks you and kind of suggests you things that they think you might like. Darn Google, always stalking me. So thanks to actually Google this time, I found these two items. Actually, I bought these from Saks Fifth Avenue. This is from a brand called Decorte or Decorte. I don't know how you, I think it's Spanish, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a brand by that name. I have a powder and a blush. Oh my gosh, you guys, this powder here is the most beautiful. So it comes with a little powder puff, but I use a brush. So you can, you know, put some into your lid here and then use your brush. This powder, you guys, is so finely milled. You know, I know you hear this all the time on YouTube. It's so finely milled, yada yada. It's such a fine powder. It's so beautiful. But this is on another level, you guys. This feels literally like the finest silk, even finer than the finest silk. Okay, this is so beautiful. I don't think that my hand swatching here is going to do much justice. Yeah, you can actually see the blurring right there. It gives my skin, it's a finishing powder. It's not a, I mean, you can use it as a setting powder, but there's a difference between, as you know, finishing and setting powders. Setting powders, you used to, they're a little bit heavier. You used to kind of set the makeup in place. Finishing powder is what you take on a brush lightly, and after you put all your makeup on, you kind of like buff your face with. That's what this is for. I love to use my La Mer powder brush. It's like the perfect one for this. And after I put all my makeup on, I love to go in with this and just buff it out. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see what a silky veil it is on my face? Like, it just gives me like this smooth finish, like a beautiful silk veil. And also it blurs. It gives you this like kind of blurred, soft focus kind of effect, okay? It looks like a photo that you took an Instagram photo with a filter, okay? So your face looks like an Instagram photo with a filter, all blurred, just no flaws at all. Absolutely stunning. Oh my God, it's like touching silk, this powder. Absolutely gorgeous. It's gotta be my most favorite finishing powder right now. This says a lot because, you guys, I am like the powder queen. I have so many powders in my drawer. I bet you I have over 60 powders in my drawer. And I also have powders like the famous La Mer one, the La Prairie one, the Sicily ones, that Sicily like loose powder, the meteorites from Guerlain. And those Guerlain meteorites were my favorite before I found this powder. It's because the Guerlain ones also gives you like this beautiful luminous finish, which this also does. It gives you kind of a soft glow as well. It actually took the place of my Guerlain meteorites. And then I also have this from the same brand. This is a cream blush. As you can see, I just got this, but do you see how abused it is already? I've used this like non-stop, and that's the blush I'm wearing on my skin today. As you can see, it gives you the most natural second skin like blush wash, you know, like a wash of color, just very much like a second skin. This cream blush, the formula of this, ooh, it feels like when you put your finger in it, it feels like a soft, almost like a cake, like a soft sponge cake, but creamy, okay? Like a creamy something. But it's a cream blush, as I told you, it's a cream blush. But there's something very special about this cream blush that I haven't seen in any other cream blush I've ever used, because it's not too creamy, it's not powdery, it's, yeah, kind of cream to powder, but not really. It's even better than the Natasha Denona cream blushes. It's better than every cream blush you ever knew. Look at that. I mean, that's just beautiful, and it goes on like silk. And this is best used, by the way, with a brush. I tried it with a sponge and tried it with my natural hair Sonia G brush, like a little denser brush. You want to use like a slightly dense brush, and stamping on with the brush seemed to be, it like just applies this blush like a dream, okay? It goes on like a dream. It just is so beautiful. With the sponge, it's not the best, like something to do with the formula here. It's so soft. Really beautiful blush, and I can't believe I took so long to discover that brand. By the way, I have some fragrances. I'm gonna keep those for last. Okay. I wanna talk to you about some of the lip products I've been enjoying. I have been loving these, okay? I can't say enough things about it. First is the lip oil that I'm wearing on my lips right now. How gorgeous is that? It's like the most natural, you know, juicy looking, plump, yet I don't know how to put it. It doesn't have an oily finish. It doesn't have a lip gloss finish. It doesn't have a lip cream finish. It doesn't have a matte finish. It just makes my lips look so juicy and plumped. This is by Merit Beauty, which is a brand that I have really been loving. You guys saw I talked about their cream blushes, which are amazing. It's the brand for you if you want to look like you have natural makeup on. I know that I have a full face on and it still works. This still works on me, but this is even better. Like if you're wearing like a complete no makeup look or no makeup at all, this would look still amazing because it gives you the most natural, gorgeous, plumpy, pouty lips. This is the Merit Beauty lip oils, and I have it in the shade Marrakesh, I think. Yeah, it's the shade that I'm wearing today. This is a beautiful like peachy oil, lip oil. There's something about them. They are just perfect for like your everyday lip product. I just throw this on and go pick up my son. You see like how like plump and hydrated and healthy my lips look. Those of you who don't wear makeup but just want like some, you know, beautiful little bit of lip oil on your lips, this is perfect for. along with the Merit Beauty other stuff. Like the brand is really all about the natural kind of makeup. The secret to why this feels so nourishing on the lips, you guys, because I wondered what makes it so like feel so nourishing. It's because it has rosehip oils and shea butter. Okay, that makes so much sense. You know, that's why it's not exactly like a lip oil, but like it's very nourishing, and my lips feel so nourished and hydrated when I wear this. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a lip tint. Anyway, I will list this down below in the description box. Check it out. All the products will be listed down in the description box. Okay, then I have to mention these right here. Woo! These are the new YSL lipsticks that I just discovered. I mean, these have been around for a while, you guys, but I guess I've been sleeping on these. You know that I love my Dior Addict Shine lipsticks. They are absolutely fantastic. I'm so into this like juiced up lip look, you know, like juicy lip look, especially we're going into summer, you know, spring and summer. It's a really nice look to have that sort of plump, juicy lips, and that's what these do. Especially these right here. These are the YSL Candy Glaze lipsticks. These are like a really weird combination. It's like a lip gloss in a more lipstick form in a tube. Okay, so the same concept as the Maracuja lip balms from Tarte, and kind of similar to Dior Addict. Same type of like formula, very similar, not the same obviously. So I want to show you how juicy this looks, right? I showed you application of this, how these look on my lips in one of my 2 Sephora haul videos. Actually, it was part 2. So yeah, check out those 2 videos. In part 2, I actually did cutaways of me applying a lot of the products. So part 2 has that benefit, you know, so check it out. In that video, I showed you how these look on the lips. Do you see that high shine, the juicy shine? This is so good on the lips, and they feel so hydrating and nourishing. It doesn't look, you know, sometimes you wear lip products and you just, it feels like dry cracked lips, you know, when you put them on, it doesn't do anything to keep your lips nourished, but these feel so yummy on the lips and so juicy. In particular, I love this shade right here. This is called Cacao No Boundary. This looks like a very dark chocolate color, but watch this. This is actually, I mean, it is what it is, kind of chocolatey color, but when it goes on the lips, you guys, it looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I know this looks like a fall winter color, but you can, it's so juicy that you can even wear it now, you know. And then you have the YSL Shine Lipstick Balm. This one is not as high shine as the Candy Gloss, but these are still pretty yummy. So this one is one of my favorite from that formula. This one is a new baby doll pink. So let me swatch it right under here for you. So that's the color right there. This looks really, really beautiful on the lips. Not, like I said, not as juicy as the Candy Gloss ones. The Candy Gloss ones are really like super shiny and just like juicy. These are pretty good too on the lips. They're pretty actually long lasting for the type of formula that they are, you know, like kind of glossy. They're quite long lasting. I mean, I didn't have to reapply for hours. They're really good. So I'm so in love with them. So after I bought those from the Sephora VIB sale, second or third order, I placed an order for these, and I got these, and then I ordered more. I ordered 2 more colors of the Candy Gloss, and they're on the way. I think one is like the something chili, red hot chili or something chili, which is like a very fiery red, and then another one that's like a nudie color. Did I tell you guys, after I did both my Sephora VIB sale haul, part 1 and 2, I placed even more orders. I was literally still ordering more things the day that it ended. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff still on the way, like the Milk Makeup setting spray that's super like blurring and very popular right now. That I ordered that one. I ordered the new Armani blushes. I think one or two, I think it was just one. And then I also ordered Orbe Heat Protector, which is really, really good. I ordered that. That's still on the way. I still have more coming. I think I have maybe about 7 items still on the way. I know, right? But anyway, you'll see them in my upcoming videos. I'll be doing more updates in other videos. This is a favorites video, so the products that I've tried so far and have fallen in love with, they're in this video. But there are still products that I haven't tried yet, and as I try them, I'm gonna do YouTube shorts or another video. Let me know down in the comment section if you would like to see a series of YouTube shorts with updates of my Sephora products that I bought, or do you want to see like another video with Sephora sale haul product updates after having used them? Let me know down in the comment section, okay? Because I really want to know which one you guys want, or you want both. Oh my gosh, this Summer Fridays balm. What is this called? Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. Yeah, it's a balm. So yeah, this, you guys, this has become my all-time favorite run around do errands balm, okay? This is what I wear when I'm not wearing any makeup. This is what I wear when I'm doing my no makeup look. This is what I throw on my lips whenever my lips feel dry and I just want something on my lips. So this is what it looks like. Swatched it right here. There it is. It's quite high shine, as you can see. It's not, I wouldn't call it thick, but it's pretty nice. You know, it's not too thin, it's not too thick. It stays on the lips for impressive amount of time, considering that it's a juicy balm, right? This keeps the lips so hydrated. That's what I love about it the most, because I want a balm that keeps my lips so hydrated. The one that I liked before I found this was the Laneige balm that was in the same type of tube. That was my favorite to throw on whenever I ran around, you know, even when I went for a run or jog or go to the grocery store, just around the house. That was my favorite. And now this has replaced my Laneige one in the tube. I'm not talking about the Laneige lip masks you wear at nighttime. I'm talking about the tube, the balm for wearing daytime. I love this. This is the perfect balm to wear when you just want something to hydrate your lips and keep them feeling healthy. This brand I was not at all aware of. I had never heard of it. Apparently this is a brand that was started by a 90s supermodel, Patricia Hartman. I'm not actually familiar with that supermodel, but anyway, this is her brand. And oh my gosh, when I was a young person in the late 90s, you know, going into 2000s, I had this lipstick. It might actually been early 2000s. I forget, but anyway, it was a 90s thing. I had this lipstick. I was like a teenager. I had this lipstick that I absolutely adored, and I wore it everywhere. Like, that's what I wore. It was like a very pinky, shimmery satin finish. It's hard to describe, kind of frosted, I would say, finish in a way. And I love that thing to death, and I wore it to death. Let me actually show you this component first. So anyway, when Google put this in front of me, like, it showed the lips, you know, with this product on, and it looked exactly like that lipstick. So it was like this nostalgic moment for me, and I'm like, I have to have that, because I miss that lipstick so much, and they don't make those anymore like that. You know, we have all these fantastic formulations now, but that particular one you can't find anymore. And this was put in front of me as if like by magic. But anyway, here's by Runway Rouge, which I gotta mention. I love the cartons here, the silver mirrored finish. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed. Her lipstick bullets are completely silver. Again, this has like that sort of vintage feel to it. This reminds me of Lisa Eldridge's lipsticks, only hers are gold and these are silver. So anyway, this is actually magnetized, so I appreciate that. So this is what the shade looks like. So this is the shade that reminds me. It was just like this. It was kind of like a silvery mauve-ish type of shade that I had. It was kind of pinky, silvery mauve lipstick shade. Anyway, I want to show you. Do I want to show you on my back of my hands? Yeah. So this, I'll put a clip of me applying it on my lips and how it looks on my lips. Right here, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is so gorgeous to me. This is so nostalgic to me. Like I said, this finish is no longer there anymore. This looks like, it's like a frosted kind of finish. This is what they used to have before they perfected metallic. So this is not a metallic. I wouldn't call this a metallic. That's not what I'm talking about. They used to also have metallics that were horrible and tacky and it didn't work. It was patchy. No, no, no. They did get this one even back then, this type of formula correct. This frosted, whatever you call it. So this finish, however, they don't do anymore. This sort of frosted sort of finish. We have metallic finish now, which is perfected, you know, by brands like Christian Louboutin, Gucci. They perfected that. So I got another shade that was like the mauve silver one, and this one on a like a really fair person looks red, frosted red, whereas on me this is more like a frosted dark pinky strawberry color. But anyway, because I'm tanner, so this is what that looks like. I'll insert a clip up here what that looks like on my lips. And then so these are my favorites, the two lipsticks. So I did get other products from her too, because I got, every time I find something, I've got to go hog wild. So I also got like 2 lip liners. I do like the lip liners, but I got a complaint. One of the 2 lip liners that came was like nothing was in it. It was like the first time this ever happened to me. Like I opened the lips, so this is the one that had product in it. So this is what the lip liner looks like. And it's a, you know, like a twist up, but as you can see, so I'm gonna push this all the way up. There's not much product in here. That's it. That's all the product that there is. This brand isn't like super expensive, but it's also not super affordable either. I mean, it's like middle range, okay? So for the money you're paying, you're not getting much product. Like I said, one of them came with nothing in it. Let me show you. There was nothing in it. This one had nothing in it. Like, see, nothing. I'm not putting these in my favorites. The only things that belong on this favorites video are these, the lipsticks, okay? And then I also got like a liquid lipstick from them too. This is also that sort of frosted finish liquid lipstick. So same sort of deal right there. These aren't on my favorites video, so the only ones that I'm suggesting as a favorite are these lipsticks, the frosted lipstick. This is Stamford's. It is golden mink. So I actually have already used this. That's actually the eyeshadow I'm wearing in this video. I just kept this just to give you or show you a more pristine, the quad in a more pristine condition. I don't know if this camera is capturing how gorgeous this is. So this is one of Tom Ford's more like the OG quads, where you got 2 of his, let me get rid of these, 2 of his top coats, as I call them, because these look like almost like top coats, you know. These are like super high shine, not glitter, but like a very smooth, high sparkle finish that these have. These, the older quads had 2 of those, like some of the older quads like this one. I've been meaning to buy this, and the other 2, this one right here is a very almost creamy suede kind of matte, and then this one is a very silky regular matte shade. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so good, so good. I love Tom Ford You know how much I love Tom Ford eye quads. Again, these are not really going to do any justice, but I'm going to show you that it is the eye quad I'm wearing in this video. I just love the way they are. They are even perfect for even mature skin because they, as I always say, they're like foundation for the eyes. That's really the best way to put it because they cover all imperfections. If you have like wrinkles and folds on your eyes, it's gonna really go smoothly on top of it. Even for mature eyelids, these are amazing. And of course, I already told you this, the new Tom Ford Rose Prick 2 quads, though there's one other one, and this one is the Forbidden Pink. The other one is Rose Prick, I think. They are both quads that were created to correspond to the Tom Ford Rose Prick fragrance. Okay, so right here, this one I absolutely love too, you guys. This is actually the creme formula quads that Tom Ford just came out with. Their creme formula, which is again more like, you know, foundation for the eyes, even more than his older formulas. Boy, these, as you can see, like, right, look at this one. This looks almost like suede, like a wet leather, wet suede or something. I don't know how to describe it. These go so smoothly on the eyelids. It's not even funny, okay? I just think they look absolutely gorgeous on the eyelids, and these are very wearable because you can wear these. This is all gonna look funny when I twist my arm, but anyway, I don't think you can see them properly. I did show you application of this in my part 2 of my Sephora haul video. This is so good. It gives you the most beautiful, smooth, yet very shimmery, almost wet looking eyelids. And they are super wearable. You can wear them to work and still look amazing. And they go from work to like glamorous events. Like it's the kind of eye look you can wear anywhere. Like really sophisticated and gorgeous and stunning and sexy all at the same time. This is the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. This is called the Glow Glide Face Architect highlighter. So this, you guys, I think I got the champagne shade, I think this is called. But anyway, let me show you just how marvelous these are. These are so good. Look at that. It's very like, very glow from within, but at the same time, very kind of, I wouldn't say blingy, very glowy, okay? Glowy. And also this one does not emphasize texture on the skin, which is very important to me anyway, because I have some texture on my skin, but this one doesn't emphasize it. Whereas the Rare Beauty one, which is just as glowy as this, it does emphasize texture. So I think this one is better. Oh, I forgot one other makeup product, you guys. This is the Charlotte Tilbury's Matte Beauty Blush one. Oh my god, these are so good. Do you see this? Do you see how pigmented this blush is? Like a tiny dot is all you need, and it blends like a dream, okay? This is so beautiful on the cheeks. Almost look like you just got a little bit too much sun and you're like all flushed and natural, you know. So good. Check it out. Application in my Sephora haul video part 1. Really love the way it looks on the skin, and it lasts for quite some time. Very like the easy application, easy to use, that's very important. This is a great travel blush to bring with on like your summer vacation. It'll give you that sort of like naturally flushed kind of look. Beautiful blush. Now I have actually 2 masks I want to talk to you about. I already talked to you about these in my Sephora haul part 1 or 2, which one I forget I included this, but I said that I would try this and I would give you an update. So this is the Innisfree Pore Clearing Clay Mask. Oh my goodness, you guys. This brand isn't even that expensive. This is actually quite reasonably priced, this brand. This clay mask right here, as you can see, I've used it several times now. I used it last night too. I love to do like especially a mud or clay mask when I'm taking a bath. That's my favorite time to do it. My gosh, you guys, I can tell you after having used this like 2 or 3 times that this really does clear pores. I actually, after using this, I washed my face, you know, it felt really smooth and really nice. My pores looked tight. Next morning I woke up, my pores looked small and tight and didn't look like it had any, like the face looks absolutely beautiful, like very glowy and clear, you know. And I noticed one of my pores, I had like a small like whitehead type thing coming out of it because of this mud mask, because that has never happened to me with any other clay masks, because I always like feel better after putting them on, and yes, my skin look better and pores look a little tighter and all that, but I've never actually seen the mask pulling the dirt out, and I feel like this one did it. And I don't really have too much of any dirt in my face because boy, you should see the way I exfoliate my skin. So I gotta tell you, this is a really good mud mask, and it's not even that expensive. I love the little jar, and I used it several times now. There's still plenty of product in here, and you know, the jar isn't even that big. My next mask that all of you wanted an update on, many of you asked me about this actually, the Shani Darden Triple Acid Signature Peel. So many of you wanted me to test this, try this, and let you know my thoughts. I have to say I do love it. So let me get this out. So this is what it looks like. So you get the peel in here, the peel solution in these individual packs. So you have 8 of them, and I've already used 2 of them. So that's how I know how it works. And I've got 6 left. So this is the peel pack or the peel solution. What you do is you put the peel solution all over your face, and it says to leave it 1 minute just with this on your face. And then after 1 minute, you're supposed to put this one right here on top of it, the step 2, which is a Ceylon Cleo neutralizing mask. So I think what this is a neutralizer. So this is the acid. So you put the acid on, and then acid peel, and then you use the neutralizer to neutralize it. So you're supposed to take a little bit of this and massage it onto the skin with that peel solution, and then you're supposed to leave it on for another, like, I don't know, 2 to 5 minutes or something like that. Read the instructions, but anyway, and then you wash it off. But I gotta tell you, my skin always can withstand more time with peel than any other skin I've ever known. So personally, I left the peeling solution on my skin for like 3 minutes and then put the neutralizer on, because I want more results, because I know that I can take it. You know, I know my skin well. You don't try it, okay? Because I don't know what kind of skin you have. You need to follow the instruction to the last dot, and also consult your dermatologist. Always a good thing to do that. By the way, I forgot to mention, this is actually the brush that comes with it, which I really appreciate. So you can just kind of paint it on like the peel solution. So yeah, I tried this. I've used this a couple of times, and I feel like the next day my skin looks really, really, really good. It looked like bright. That's really what I want to say, bright and clear the next morning. However, I will add that it didn't peel my skin. It didn't exfoliate. I didn't see a physical exfoliation. I didn't see skin peeling, which happens to me with the Kate Somerville one when I leave it on for longer than 5 minutes, because you're only supposed to leave it on for 5 minutes. That's saying something, because even when I go get a professional chemical peel from a dermatologist, my skin never peels. So that Kate Somerville one is super strong and really does a good job exfoliating. Again, don't take my word for it and leave it on your face longer than 5 minutes. You need to consult your dermatologist, okay? That's all for the skincare. Moving on to some body care items here before I jump onto the hair care here. These two right here, I'm loving. So this is the new Sol de Janeiro Rio Radiance Cream. I love this. This actually, I know some of you think that this is not, you know, as, what do you call, good smelling as like the Boom Boom cream or the Coco Cabana cream or the Balm Dia Bright cream. Yeah, sure. But this is made to smell like your solar fragrances, like oh, I love this, you guys. Honestly, like, I don't understand, you know, anyone who wouldn't like, why anyone wouldn't like this scent. This smells amazing. This is like perfect for like any of your summer solar type fragrances or salty fragrances. For example, the two that I really want to layer this with are Lubimar. My Lubimar I have upstairs, which is my like tuberose salty kind of fragrance. And then the Paco Rabanne Olympia would be great to layer with this, which I love to wear to the beach. You know, it's kind of like a sunny day wear type fragrance, that one. And any other solar fragrances with like white floral notes, this is the one for you. You can even layer this with like ylang ylang type of fragrances. So yeah, this smells to me like gorgeous solar notes, like, you know, white florals, tuberose, jasmine, that sort of sunny summertime. And you know, even mimosa, you know, some yellow florals like mimosa or like osmanthus even, or you know, ylang ylang, that sort of like summertime cream. This is great to layer with that. And this has a subtle sheen. I don't know if you can tell. This has a little bit of, that's why they say radiance cream, because this has, I believe, mica in it, which makes your skin sort of glimmer. I love it, and it's just as nourishing as any other of my Sol de Janeiro body creams. I absolutely love it, and I have been looking for a body cream to layer with more of my solar fragrances, like, you know, the white floral, yellow floral, summertime ones. And I love the spray too, Body Splash, which is beautiful, same scent as well. And this right here, the Supergoop SPF 50 Body Mousse. I actually meant to buy the body spray, and apparently there's a spray version and there's a mousse version. I'm not mad that I got the mousse version, because you guys, this actually is really even better. Like for my kids especially, it's such easy application. Like the sprays kind of always get in their faces and they like cough and it goes on their up their noses and stuff, whereas the mousse is really easy to apply like that, and it's SPF 50. And I've worn it a couple of times now, and from what I can tell, it really does work. It has, I believe, it's obviously physical sunscreen, and it's supposed to be sweat resistant, water and sweat resistant, which is what I want. This is perfect for when you're out and you already, let's say this is what I do. I'm going out, let's say on a picnic or something, go to ride bikes by the lake or something, summertime activity, or summer vacation, whatever have you, when you're out on the sun, in the sun. Before we leave the house, we put like a cream SPF, physical SPF all over our bodies, right? And then the face, of course, underneath your makeup, or if you're not wearing makeup, just sunscreen. And then you take this with you for renewing sunscreen on your body. So like after 2-3 hours, you pull this out and then you put it all over your skin, and because it's easier to apply than like a cream, which is messy and all that. So it's perfect. Okay, and then I have some hair products here, all from the same brand. I've been loving these. I actually have a bad hair day today because I haven't styled it, and I just like let it. I kind of took a bath with that and some water got into it, and then I slept on it, so it's all scrunched up. But ignore like the non-styling part, but my hair has never been healthier, honestly. These products were highly rated on Sephora, which is what got me to buy them. This is the Bondi Boost Thickening Therapy Shampoo and Conditioner. These are super highly rated, and I can understand that now. I used this twice now. These are so good. You guys, like, some products, as you use them, you can feel how good they are for your skin or your hair or whatever. That's how I felt. The shampoo was amazing, okay? It didn't, you know, leave my hair go all squeaky and dry at all. And then I used the conditioner and it just instantly detangled my hair and left my hair so silky, but also like full and voluminous the same time. Kind of, you know, kind of thickened my hair. It's almost felt like, you know, it just made my hair, individual strands of my hair, very like healthy and strong, I felt. The next day, you know, I blow dried after it dried a little bit, like half dry, and then I blow dried it. It looked so shiny and silky and perfect. Really good. I really love them. They are so good for your hair. And then also love this one. This is the Mandai Boost Thickening Therapy Hair Mask. So this is a mask. So it's not gonna be as like silky as that one, like as, so that conditioner leaves the hair silky and untangle it and all that, but this is more for like nourishing. So this leaves it a little bit more like feeling a little bit more voluminous, thick rather than silky. This seemed to do both somehow, these two. The other one is this one, you guys, the Olaplex number 4D. This is the dry shampoo by Olaplex. You guys, this is so perfect. Guys, look, there's not much white cast with this, okay? Like very little, if not nothing. You just gotta hold it out a little bit. If you go really close, there's gonna be some whiteness, but you know, this is one of the first ones that I saw that don't give you like that too much of the white cast, but it's also smells, it smells very clean. It leaves your hair feeling like you just shampooed it, okay? And it's just so clean feeling too. Leaves your hair, again, you know, sucks up all the oils and dirt and kind of leaves it fresh, which is what you want from a dry shampoo, right? When you have like the 3rd day, 4th day dirty hair. Last but not least, perfumes. Now this beauty right here, I kept it in the packaging. I don't know why, because I do that sometimes. Anyway, this is Juliet Has a Gun's newest release. This is the Lust for Sun. Oh, this one. Oh, you guys, this is so good. So I was trying to give you examples of what this might smell similar to. I thought of Mancera Coco Vanille and like a little bit like Mancera Holidays, but this smells like any of those gorgeous perfumes that has Tahitian tiare flower. I'll get to that here in a minute. But yeah, this reminds me actually also, it did remind me even then, but I just didn't mention it because in my mind, there's no comparison to Fragrance du Bois Oud Jaune Entons. I don't like to compare anything to it, but it does have a small resemblance to that, this one, to that fragrance as well. So this apparently has Manoi oil, which is made out of Hawaiian gardenias, or those gorgeous fragrant Hawaiian flowers, kind of like Tahitian tiare flowers, one that grows there too. So, oh, so good. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you this fragrance right here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. This one is all those gorgeous Hawaiian, like Tahitian tiare flower, pikaki, plumeria, all those gorgeous, beautiful smelling Hawaiian flowers. It smells like a bunch of those flowers and then some, with a tiny hint of suntan vibes, very slight, and on top of it all, a good dose of vanilla-like sweetness, and not overly, just slightly. And oh, this has that Oud Jaune Entons kind of vibes, that very like luxurious summer vacation kind of vibes, you know. This is gonna be one of my top summer fragrances, period. This has gorgeous ylang ylang too in here with that Manoi oil and coconut. So this has that coconutty vibes too. I mean, it's everything that a gorgeous tropical paradise island like Hawaii or Maldives or Sri Lanka or, you know, any of those gorgeous tropical islands. So you guys, it smells like a luxurious vacation on a tropical island. Oh my God. This is one of my top fragrances now in my collection, especially a top summer vacation and summertime fragrances. Chef's kiss. Last fragrance, you guys, is this one from Byron Parfum. This one is Mula Mula. Oh my gosh. I just featured this in my haul video, my perfume haul video, not Sephora haul video. I'll link it up here and down in the description box. I've gotten to wear it a few times since then, and I have fallen in love with this. I don't even have to spray this. I'm just gonna do it anyway for you guys. Oh, this is absolutely super delicious, you guys. It is like a gorgeous gourmet fragrance without it being too overwhelming or too thick or too dense or in your face. You know, this is a very beautiful, beautiful gourmet fragrance. It just has the most amazing projection and leaves an intoxicating scent trail. This has like traditionally sort of, you know, dense gourmet notes like caramel in here, but it's not thick or dense at all in this fragrance. This has like red berry notes like strawberry. Is it raspberry too, or red berries? I think a bunch of red berries in here that are so juicy in the opening. Oh my gosh, you guys. It also has a kind of a little slight incensey vibe, but in a very good way, not in a heavy way at all. Very kind of a sweetness, probably from like vanilla or something. And the caramel, not to mention. Absolutely stunning fragrance. And it's such a beautiful, inoffensive, yet stunning, very present fragrance. So this fragrance is very present, meaning people will feel it, smell it. They will smell you like a few feet away, like as you enter the room. But it's not offensive. It's not like, you know, smack you in the face kind of strong fragrance, but it's present. It's kind of like hibiscus majad, where it's gorgeous, but it's, you know, and it's very strong in projection, but it's not offensive. That kind of fragrance. This is so inoffensive. I was gonna say that you know, it's a gourmet you can wear in spring and summer at nighttime. It's a nighttime, like date night kind of fragrance, or go out type of fragrance, like special dinner type fragrance, you know. Whew. So good, delicious. So you guys, that's it. Those are the amazing beauty products that I have been loving lately. Let me know down in the comment section what you think of these products. Do you have the same experience with them as I do? I gotta tell you, I am feeling like Cleopatra, okay, with all these beautiful products that they have released lately. Absolutely gorgeous. I have a bunch more from the Sephora sale that I still need to try and share my thoughts with you on. Again, I will either do like a Sephora sale haul update video, obviously probably more the products that I featured in part 1, because part 2 I already kind of updated you and showed you clips of me applying them, sort of, right? So it'll be more from the part 1 products in the haul part 1, sharing my thoughts and updates with you on those. And of course, I'm gonna exclude products like Sol de Janeiro. Those you guys know that I repeatedly talk about. I'm not gonna talk about those because those are tried and true products that I've always tried, and I already know how I feel about it, and I've shared with you a million times. Other products, the few that you didn't get updates on, I will be doing either in a dedicated video, or I'll do little YouTube shorts updating you as I use them. What do you prefer? Let me know down in the comment section. Do you want both? I can do both. And share with me your favorites from the Sephora sale hauls you did. Let me know, share with me down in the comment section. I love to hear from you guys. And also you commenting on my videos, by the way, you guys, if you didn't know, really helps with my channel engagement. It boosts my engagement and it helps distribute my videos to more viewers, okay? So please do comment. I really love to hear from you and it helps me out. And don't forget to share this video. Sharing this video helps me like no tomorrow in more ways than you know. Share this video, this link with other people, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and of course don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video.